So on today's mundane maintenance, got a Fatshark LiPo, a 2S, and it's a bit temperamental. The output voltage is fine, however it's the 2S balance lead that's being problematic. Diagnosing it with a simple LiPo checker. If I just bridge it across the second cell, as you can see there's no one cell. You don't get a beep on one cell with these things, but what I'll do, I hope you can see, I've taken up the strain from the battery side, so anything I do isn't going to affect on that end. It'll just be purely on the tap side. There you go. So that is showing the second cell is working, but as soon as it's moved away and so forth, it decides to stop working. So with that, I'll just bring in a multimeter quick. I believe that the balance lead, where it is crimped, is broken due to no strain relief and so forth. So I'm just going to snip this off here, being very careful, and just pare it back ever so slightly, just enough exposed to get the multimeter on that. Okay, that is 7.68. Go to the middle cell, 3.8, 7.6. So if we go to the middle cell on the balance tap and then the bare stripped wire, we now have voltage. So what I'm going to do is one by one, I'm going to strip this off and replace it with a 2S lead that I've got kicking about. I have pre-prepared this. I believe two of the wires were in the wrong orientation. I think it might have been black and yellow were back to front on it, so I've just swapped them to conform to Fatshark's colour, obviously white in place of yellow, but the black and red, so forth. So here's to that, and hopefully this will make good. So for that, what we're going to need is heat shrink, custom 3D printed solder, forget what I called it, like a solder helper, holds the wire on either side so you can easily adjoin them. Probably prove tedious, but nonetheless. So first things first, I'll cut some heat shrink to length. Get the soldering iron warmed up. First things first, we're going to tin all of these up. As with my other solder fixing video, I forget what it was, XT60s, I'm going to do the cables one at a time, so there's no chance of shorting them out. Just going to idiot check this quickly. With a black top, so there's the red. Okay, going to feed my heat shrink on, like so. Get my little helper. So, it's going to be tricky, isn't it? Push solder, and it should draw them together, hopefully. Just cover that up for now. Right, next we're going to do the white one. Right, it was white and red that was the problem. Now, let's see. One cell, 3.7, 3.88. Perfect. Now, both cells, they're showing up perfect. Right, that is that fixed. And all we need to do now is button it up with some wire. And there we have it. Just double check that this is all working. I'll call that good. So, if you're getting intermittent problems on your balance tap, it's very easy to fix. There'll be a link in the description for the 2S cable I've used. It's just an off-the-shelf cheap one I'd lying about from making a QX7 charger cable. I may upload this to Thingiverse if you decide you want it, or just leave a comment and I'll get around to doing it. They can be handy for the right things, but sometimes it's easier just doing it by hand anyway. Thank you for watching.